So this is Saturday morning, folks, and we're back on the photo rally trail. It's a bit drier, not much. There's already been a few spits of rain, so it's probably going to get fairly wet today as well. Hard to believe it's the middle of June. But we're on our way out now to the photo point in Loud, which is called the Lady's Finger. It's part of two structures that were on the coastal headland here. That were navigation aids for ships coming in from the Irish Sea into the Boyne River, and they've been here since around the 1500s. So we're going to go down and have a look at those. One is called the Maiden's Tower, that's 60 feet high, and the other is the Lady's Finger, which is what we want, and that's 40 feet high. So the sun has made an appearance for our arrival at the photo point, which is down here. So here we are. On the right is the Maiden's Tower, and on the left is the Lady's Finger. It's hard to say this, but it doesn't look very like a finger, and it doesn't look very ladylike either. Lady's Finger. We're in County Armagh now, and the rain has caught up with us again. The next photo point is Winter's Cottage, which is another thatched cottage, which is about 300 years old, but was renovated in the year 2000. And here we have it, Winter's Cottage. I'm in County Antrim, folks, and this is the County Antrim photo point. It's called a bothy, which is a shelter for usually in remote or mountainous areas, which is open to everyone. Unfortunately this one is locked. Maybe that's the sign of the times, but I didn't have the camera on coming down here because the weather has been absolutely atrocious. We're soaked to the skin, myself and Declan, but this is the bothy in County Antrim. What's so special about this? This is the view you get. There's a lighthouse over there. The weather has been kind enough to clear while we were here, thankfully. And over there you can just see, I don't know if you can make it out in the GoPro or not, but that's actually Scotland, the Mull of Kintyre in Scotland. And the road down here is one of the best roads I've ever been on. I'm going to videotape going back up just so that you can see, but it's absolutely beautiful here. This is bay is called Morlock Bay, and it's part of the Tor Head Scenic Route, and we came down over some of those roads there. I will wear the camera on the way back up. There's Declan. Just give you an insight into what sort of views there are. Fabulous. Right, talk to you in a while. So this is Morlock Bay. I'm going to keep the camera on while we travel back up the road. Fantastic road that it is. Some of the views here. Hi, Dick. delighted it stopped raining while we came down here, because it has been torrential. Hence I haven't had the camera on, because I don't want water getting in through the mic port. But it's been absolutely torrential rain for the last 3 hours. So I'm glad that it stayed dry while we were here. It's a fantastic place. And if we ever get a bit of sun again, I'm going to come back up here. This is the Derry photo point, which is St. Aidan's Holy Well. St. Aidan was a follower of St. Patrick, and he is buried underneath the gable of the old church over there. I was going to go up and have a look, but I'm not now. It's too wet and we're soaked through. Also buried up there is one of the oldest bards, or last bards. He was 112 when he died, and he's buried with his wife, who he married when he was 86, and his daughter. Fair play to him. But this is the Holy Well here. Apparently it was here since before Christian times, but they named it after St. Aidan because there's been a church here since the 13th century. The story with St. Aidan's Well is that you can drink out of it and it cures all ailments, or if you rub the water to wherever your ailment is, it'll cure that. You can see some people have cups left here so that you can drink it. I want to cure something, not get something, so what I might just do is just take a sip. There we go. They're not poisoned yet, but I think I'm supposed to take it out from down there, not up the top. Anyway, that's St. Aidan's Holy Well. We have one more to do before we go to Bundoran. We're soaked through and we're fed up and we have no interest. We're just going to do the last photo point and get to the hotel in Bundoran, which is in County Donegal. Talk to you at the next one. So we're in County Donegal, and this is the last photo point today. Thankfully, it's been an awful day. No fun, just all bad weather. This photo point is called Tully's Customs Hut. This area is Tully in County Donegal, and before the peace process, when all the borders were enforced between the 6 counties of Ulster and Ireland, they had a customs hut up here that could overlook all the land to stop all smuggling across the borders, and also I think it was there during the war as well. But the funny thing about this custom hut is that it was only manned during the day. So it makes you wonder when the smuggling was done. Let me think, would that be at night time? So we'll go up here and have a look at Tully's custom hut. Declan has found it, and it's up there on the left. Oh, it's in a nice spot though. This is Tully's Custom Hut. It's a nice scenic spot. But that's our final photo point of the day, Tully Customs Hut.